Good evening, viewers, and welcome to Hornbill TV's Northeast Express. In a big breaking news that's coming in from Manipur, the radical Meitei outfit Tengol surrendered their arms today, days after meeting with Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla. The move comes after the governor's call for peace and to surrender all looted or illegally held weapons in the state. Top leaders of Tengol, along with other civilians, surrendered over 300 weapons held illegally or through other means on Thursday afternoon after a banquet hall on 1st Manipur Rifles in Imphal. The Tengol, in its memorandum submitted to the governor on February 25, also included points requesting the governor to ensure no arrest or legal action against village volunteers, including Tengol, by any commission, tribunal or court. Earlier, the Manipur governor, in an order issued on February 20, also assured that no punitive action will be initiated if such weapons are returned within the stipulated time, that is within 7 days, which ends today.
District Gini, Adoga, Kawala, Bako unit Singsi, ID unit Amamangi, Mama Singani, Masi, Manipur, Yamatangu, Tadraba, Kibonsida, Manipur, the Hangaudana, the Singilana, Matola Kibasida, Tengol, Sasina, Manipur, the Manta Loki Batogangse. I mean, I later Sasing Matona, Marine Sense, Adobo, Masidi, Kankaudana, Manipur, the PR Lacre, Masidi PR La Kabakana, Sidadi, Sasing a pipe of fly, Silla fly by the Yade, Haiba, Hoi Ainamalay, and the Matumina Kangi, Adobo, Masidi, Sasing, Governor, Hoi the Labor, Putu fly, Carigras, and JPU, Hoi Manipur, Yamas Hanti, Oina, Tandu Laitana, Lehelage, Hyrabanina. Akoi tangdu laitana laira bakanda de akoi no khulai pairaga lairu bai kari mathokta kasu mathokta de aduna tangdu laitana na lai thambirani sing ama sung tanggi khenaba thamaroi sing da aina ma tampaka aina ma satnararoi haiba leiba taraga de akoi da khulai thamubagi kanada bani na ngasi khulai se adugumlaba governor da akoi ngasi ja singna moina hairapoi matung na ja sing da akoi na haire jaja Canada, Roy to Bokulai sing the day, Hoi Tokersi, Haven of the Isasing and Joe Yabi Bedagi, Nasi, Hoi Policing us here, Adumamba, Nasi, Simulaba, Governor, Hoi Policing us, Sinabagi program, Makoinasi, Tawadubani, Maduda, Hoi Mama, Moina, Yaba Laxabani, Isasing Nasu, Adu Tawadabu, Nasi, Akoina, Policing here, Governor Gimakuta Sinagraba, Matunda, Manipur, Amukhana, Lan, Tolokana. Adugum laba lamhen to helaba pupi sinjina karigumba akoi da khulai amatam tapakpa matamda ngasigi lengakna makhoibu lantheng na bigadumni karigumba maduda lantheng na bidadana maitai masa amatam solapa taradi akoi na ngasi thingkalba khulai se amuk khana lauraga akoi adugum laba makoina thengnaba ngamdraba lan singdo akoina amukana mama singna changjin gani ha wapam de madu thamnana bagi damta ngasi governor da koi fly sing che tinga palak chabari ai gi ming akoi jam ongbi site sorry debi ko debi ni ai thawal kyam sibai babu bazar da gini
in response to the Honorable Governor of Manipur, Tengol members first met the governor on 25 of this month, and as already agreed with the Tengols and the central government, a large number of Tengol members today arrived at first MR Vacant halls, and they are supposedly going to surrender large amount of weapons. However, we are not sure how many amounts of arms and ammunition will be surrendered today. However, as media are not allowed to decide. However, a large number of Tengol members, Maira Paibis and other community members have arrived inside the first MR campus, and right now the surrendering ceremony is being going on inside the campus. This is Mubashir Radhi reporting for Hornbill TV.
That was on Arambantengol surrendering their arms. Heading on to the next news. All Naga Students Association Manipur met Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla yesterday and submitted memorandum over reversing free movement regime in Manipur. ANSAM said the MOU represents as the voice of Naga students and youth in Manipur, respectfully requesting to consider in reversing the decision made by the government of India to scrap the free movement regime, also called FMR, and also for the construction of border fencing along the artificial Indo-Myanmar border.
My name is Amdesa, President of ANSAM.
And the names of your colleagues?
He is Isaac Siranamai, General Secretary of ANSAM.
Okay.
Sosinam Dasum, Information Secretary of ANSAM.
Okay. So, what is the purpose of you meeting with the governor, honorable governor?
The purpose of meeting with the governor, yes, as I had mentioned before, we have submitted 2 memorandums.
Okay.
And the memorandums are in regards
Okay.
to the scrapping of FMR
Okay.
and against the imposed border fencing construction in Naga areas along the artificial Indo-Myanmar border.
What exactly?
And the other memorandum is in regards to the grievances of education institutions and health institutions in hill districts.
What exactly is your issue with the FMR issue?
FMR regime, the border fencing construction.
Yes.
The nations,
Okay.
Indigenous People Declaration, 2007, they have clearly stated that every communities residing at the border, international border. By saying this international border, I don't want to mention that it's international border because it is artificial line drawn, imaginary line drawn boundary.
Okay.
They have the right to enjoy, exchange the tradition, culture. So now, coming to the FMR, to border fencing construction, as we all know that Nagas, we have a unique history, we have a unique land, and the government of India has officially recognized the unique history, land, people, based on the situation, based on these 4 mentioned points. They have officially recognized, and the whole world has witnessed. So for the Nagas, we have no boundary. So our request to the government of India is, if you are concerned with the influx of illegal immigrants, why not you go for other options? Like you can adopt an act like NRC. That's very much, and the people of the state has been demanding to implement NRC. Why don't they go for it? And coming to the boundary, I would say that the Nagas who are already affected by this very imposed order, they are the traditional land owners. And we Nagas have a traditional land boundary. So we would like to request the government of India to resurvey historically and based on the transitional boundary that let the demarcation be made, and after proper consultation with the stakeholders, indigenous people out there, we can look out for what is better to take up the further steps.
What exactly is the response of the honorable governor? How is the discussion?
The interaction was very good, very positive, and the government did not give any negative response. He says that, of course, the government of India has acknowledged the unique history of the Nagas, and based on the history, they will have a further consultation with the competent authority, and he will convey the same to the government of India. And he also hoped that, based on the history, right history, they will take further decision. That's what he told.
New Life Foundation, an NGO which has been working for rehabilitation on drug users, has been entrusted with the task of implementing targeted intervention projects for HIV or AIDS for injectable drug users, IDUs in Cachar district. For the moment, they have been entrusted as a target of treating 600 IDUs resulting in HIV/AIDS. Opening up the center on Thursday afternoon, District Commissioner of Cachar, Mridul Yadav, later talking to HornbillTV, said that Cachar is in a moderate category as compared to AIDS with other parts of Assam. That is why targeted intervention is going on in various areas among sex workers, IDUs, truck drivers. And with the opening up of this new center at New Life Foundation, these users can be medically treated and made aware of its harmful aspects. Jyoti Prasad Sarma, Deputy Director in Prevention of Assam State AIDS Control Society (ASACS), also said that they have adopted three-pronged strategy of demand reduction strategy looked after by the Department of Social Justice, supply reduction strategy by law enforcement agencies, and harm reduction strategy looked by AIDS control and prevention agencies.
Kachar with other districts is in a moderate category with regard to AIDS in the Assam. That's why targeted intervention has been already going on in multiple areas for female sex workers, for injectable drug users, for various other vulnerable groups like truckers and all those people. Today a new center has been opened with collaboration with AIDS Control Society, New Life Foundation, where 600 injectable drug users will be provided harm reduction therapy, surgeries, not surgeries but help, medical help will be provided through this center. And I hope that with this and other efforts in the areas of supply reduction, demand reduction, this harm reduction therapy will be helping to combat the HIV prevalence in the district.
सर टारगेटेड इंटरवेंशन की जब बात की जा रही है, बहुत देखा गया है शहर में भी ऑटो या टुक-टुक रुकते हैं, इंजेक्ट करते हैं। मैं खुद एक दो फोटोग्राफ्स लिया हूँ इन लोग को, तो कितने बढ़ा सकते हैं पूरे जिले में ऐसा एक इंटरवेंशन के जहाँ तक की बात हम कर रहे हैं?
Generally we focus on the vulnerable groups. I was discussing that the prevalence is almost 4%, but that is not the entire population set. Only vulnerable groups of less than 50,000, 1 lakh people have been taken. So yes, we are targeting those people. Already our subset has been provided, which I said that female sex workers or truckers or these population from the jail, NDPS drug cases, even our rehabilitation centers inmates. So we are doing it, but yes, it's a long run process. We hope that with coming time we are able to come to the category of low prevalence of.
Sir, about the program, we need to look upon the details how you are following this prevention.
Okay, so they are implementing targeted intervention project under NACO, National AIDS Control Society, National AIDS Control Organization. National AIDS Control Organization provided fund to the Assam State AIDS Control Society, and we implemented the targeted intervention project for high risk group. Those high risk group. Among the high risk group, there is a injecting drug user, FSW, MSM, TG, HISDRA, truckers and migrants. So injecting drug user is a issue. So we are providing NGO to implement the targeted intervention project. So for injecting drug user, or you can say for drug related things, we have three strategies. One is demand reduction strategy, one is supply reduction strategy, one is harm reduction strategy. So supply reduction strategy is implemented by law enforcement agency. Demand reduction strategy is implemented by social justice, and harm reduction strategy is implemented by our targeted intervention, so that we can focus on the harm associated with this injecting drug use. So law enforcement agency is trying to stop the supply, and social justice is trying to have demand reduction. So we are trying to have harm reduction. Among that, one of the harm reduction is harm is HIV/AIDS. So we are trying to stop this transmission among the injecting drug users.
So your good name and designation?
My name is Jyoti Prasad Sarma, Deputy Director, Prevention Division, Assam State AIDS Control Society.
In a significant crackdown on drug trafficking, Assam Rifles, in coordination with Customs and the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence (DRI), seized 240,000 Yaba tablets worth ₹24 crore in 2 consecutive operations in Tripura. On 26 February, acting on specific intelligence, a joint team of Assam Rifles and Custom intercepted unclaimed baggage aboard train number 12098 Shatabdi Express at Ambassa railway station, and a thorough search led to the recovery of ₹1,50,000 Yaba tablets valued at ₹15 crore in the international market. The contraband was subsequently handed over to Customs for further legal proceedings. Continuing its anti-narcotics drive, Assam Rifles, in collaboration with DRI, conducted another operation on 27 February at Tiliamura, and security personnel intercepted goods truck number TR01AU 1710 loaded with cement bags coming from Shillong. Upon inspection, they recovered 90,000 yaba tablets worth ₹9 crore. One individual, a resident of Belonia in South Tripura, was apprehended and handed over to DRI for further investigation, according to latest updates. These successful operations are part of Assam Rifles' ongoing efforts to combat drug trafficking and aligned with the state's government's Nasha Mukt Tripura initiative. Since January 2025, Assam Rifle has conducted 21 operations leading to the seizure of contraband worth ₹95.56 crore. Heading on to the next news, we have Manipur police arresting 3 individuals, including 2 militants and an accused in the murder of 19-year-old youth from Imphal West and Imphal East district, police said on Thursday. One accused person involved in killing of a 19-year-old youth, Laishram Melanganba, earlier this month was arrested by police from Poirai in Imphal East district on Wednesday. He has been identified as Poshtangbam Sanahan Mete, 44-year-old. Meanwhile, police arrested one active cadre of the band Prepak Pro organization identified as Sapam James Bond, 25, from Sikh Jamai Makha Kakwa Assam Lekai in Imphal West district. Police also arrested one active cadre of the proscribed Kanglai Yowol Kana Loop identified as Shamjet Sabam Roman Nanda Singh, 23, from Imphal International Airport in Imphal West district on Wednesday. Kachar police team squandered the plans of a group of criminals to extort money from a construction company employee involved in the making of highways in Katigora constituency of Kachar district. On receipt of this information, Kachar police jumped into action and registered a case under Katigora police station. They were quick to arrest 2 accomplices of the prime accused from Kalain area. Numal Mahata, SP Kachar, while talking to media, expressed his gratitude towards the East Jaintia Hills police team who has been extended all possible help in finding these culprits.
अच्छा घर कहाँ है तेरा? सुंदरी पार्ट 2 कौन सा थाना पड़ता है? कसुदरा। अभी कहाँ में रहता है? मेघालय में काम करता है। क्या काम करता है? मिट्टी का काम। और तुम लोग जो तेरा मोबाइल नंबर से वो जो डिमांड किया था, किसका मोबाइल नंबर था? मेरा। तेरा था? हाँ, तो किसका डिमांड किया है तुम लोग? कौन कंपनी का? क्या? जंदू का? हाँ, जंदू कंपनी का डिमांड। कितना रुपया डिमांड किया? 10 करोड़ रुपया था। और किसके साथ था तुम? कौन मिलकर डिमांड किया था? मैं और दिलबार दोनों मिलकर डिमांड किया था। और पैसा तुम लोग कितना रुपया डिमांड किया? 10 करोड़। और अभी दिलवार कहाँ है? मेघालय में। कहाँ में? ये छिप रहा है क्या? नहीं, डब्ल्यू में। ठीक है।
যোৱা 21 তাৰিখে মানে 21 ফেব্ৰুৱাৰীত ইয়াতে নেশ্যনেল হাইৱে 4 লেনিঙত নিয়োজিত এটা ব্যক্তিগত কোম্পানী তাৰ এজন মেনেজাৰলৈ এখন এটা ফোন কল আহে আৰু ফোন কলাৰ যিজন কলাৰ আছিলে তেওঁ নিজকে আন্তঃৰাষ্ট্ৰীয় সন্ত্ৰাসবাদী সংগঠন লস্কৰ-ই তৈবাৰ সদস্য বুলি তেওঁ নিজকে পৰিচয় দিয়ে আৰু পৰিচয় দি তেওঁ 10 কোটি টকা তেওঁলোকে দাবী কৰে আৰু 10 কোটি টকা তেওঁলোকক যদি দুদিনৰ ভিতৰত দিব পৰা নাযায় তেতিয়াহ'লে তেওঁলোকে কৈছে যে কোম্পানীটোৰে তাৰ ফল ভুগিব লাগিব। এই ধৰণে ধমকি দি তাৰপিছত তেওঁলোকে লগে লগে যেতিয়া সেই ব্যক্তিগত কোম্পানীৰ পৰিচালকজনে আমাক জনায় লগে লগে আমি এই সংক্ৰান্তত আমাৰ তদন্ত আৰম্ভ কৰোঁ। এটা কাটিগড়া থানাত এটা কেছ ৰেজিষ্টাৰ কৰোঁ আৰু কৰি তদন্ত আৰম্ভ কৰোঁ আৰু তদন্ত কালত সেইদিনাখন ৰাতিয়ে আমি 2জন ব্যক্তিক আমি এৰেষ্ট কৰোঁ। দুজন ব্যক্তি আমি কালাইন অঞ্চলৰ পৰা আমি এৰেষ্ট কৰিছোঁ। তাৰে এজনৰ নাম হ'ল মোহাম্মদ আলিকুদ্দিন 25 বছৰ আৰু দ্বিতীয়জনৰ নাম হ'ল আজিৰুদ্দিন এলিয়াছ আমিৰুদ্দিন সন অফ আব্দুল গফৰ। দুইজনৰ ঘৰ গুমৰাহৰ মাকেনপুৰ খেলমা পাৰ্ট 1 অঞ্চলত। দুইজনকে আমি এৰেষ্ট কৰোঁ আৰু এৰেষ্ট কৰাৰ পাছত যেতিয়া আমি তেওঁলোকক আমি জোৰ তদন্ত চলাওঁ আৰু ইণ্টাৰগেশ্যন কৰোঁ সেই কালত আৰু তাৰ লগতে আমাৰ যি টেকনিকেল এনালাইচিছ আছে টেকনিকেল এনালাইচিছ কৰাৰ পাছত আমি দুজন ব্যক্তিক যিজন প্ৰধান অভিযুক্ত ইয়াৰ আৰু যিজনে ফোন কল কৰি ৰেনচম ডিমাণ্ড কৰিছিলে তেওঁৰ নাম হ'ল বক্তাৰ হুছেইন son of তছিৰ আলী সুন্দৰী পাৰ্ট 2 কচুদৰম এই ব্যক্তিজনক আমি ইষ্ট জয়ন্তীয়া হিলছৰ মেঘালয়ত ৰিমভাই গাঁও এখনৰ পৰা আমি তেওঁক এৰেষ্ট কৰিবলৈ সক্ষম হ'লোঁ আৰু তেওঁৰ লগতে আৰু এজন সহযোগী আছিলে তেওঁৰ নাম হ'ল শামছিৰ উদ্দিন বৰভূঞা তেওঁৰ ঘৰ হ'ল কাটিগড়া লেবাৰপুটা পাৰ্ট 2 কাটিগড়া তেওঁৰ লগতে আমি তেওঁক এৰেষ্ট কৰিছোঁ আৰু এই সংক্ৰান্তে আমাক ইষ্ট জয়ন্তীয়া হিলছৰ মেঘালয় আৰক্ষীয়ে আমাক বহুত সহায় কৰিলে আৰু দুইজন ব্যক্তিক আমি এৰেষ্ট কৰিলোঁ আৰু মূল অভিযুক্ত যিজন বক্তিয়াৰ হুছেইন তেওঁক এৰেষ্ট কৰাৰ ৰেনচম কল আহিছিলে যে তেওঁ ধন দাবী কৰিছিলে সেই ধন দাবী কৰা মোবাইল আৰু সিম কাৰ্ডো আমি উদ্ধাৰ কৰিবলৈ সক্ষম হৈছোঁ আৰু বৰ্তমানলৈকে এই যিটো ঘটনা এই ঘটনাতে এৰেষ্ট কৰিছোঁ আৰু 4জন ব্যক্তিক আমি মাননীয় আদালতলৈ আমি প্ৰেৰণ কৰিছোঁ আৰু তাৰ লগতে ইয়াৰ লগত সম্পৰ্ক থকা এজন ব্যক্তি ৰাজ্যৰ বাহিৰত আছে তেওঁলোককে আমি শীঘ্ৰে কৰায়ত্ব কৰিব পাৰিম বুলি আমি আশা কৰিছোঁ আৰু আমি সোনকালে এই সংক্ৰান্তে এই যিটো মোকৰ্দমা আমি ৰুজু কৰিছোঁ মোকৰ্দমাৰ যি আমি চূড়ান্তৰ প্ৰতি পাই তাৰ কাৰণে আমি
On the night of February 21, a telephonic call to one of the employees of Jandu Infratech Limited, a company engaged in highway construction, by an unidentified caller, identifying himself as a member of the banned militant outfit Lashkar-e-Taiba, also known as LET, demanded rupees 10 crore. They are identified as Mohammed Alekuddin, aged 25 years old, and Ajir Uddin, both residents of Gumrah area. Upon technical analysis and rigorous interrogation, spilled the beans. Their inputs led to the arrest of the prime accused, Boktar Hussain, a resident of Kachudaram under Sonai constituency, from Rambai village in East Jaintia Hills of Meghalaya. Kachar police also arrested one more of his accomplice, Samsir Uddin Borbuya, a resident of Katigora from the same village in Meghalaya. During a thorough search of these two, a mobile handset along with the SIM card used for ransom calls was also recovered. That's all for now. For more news, keep watching Hornbill TV.